I'm Amy and this is Dino.
Hi.
We are movie freaks. Me specifically, I have a very big love for movies. Not as much as Dino, but he's the one that gives me all my information and I'm the one that takes everything in from him and just goes crazy. I love to know about the characters, the actors, the music, who's behind it all, the goofs.
Including who's the best boy group.
That's actually a real job.
We didn't make that up.
My brother actually is the one that saw that, so thanks, Raymond.
Shout out to Raymond, yeah. Movies are my absolute passion amongst other stuff. We're considered the boring people of the world that rather just prefer to go to a movie or chill at home and watch a movie, but I mean, we
spend most of our time researching the damn movie than actually watching it.
We'll be watching a film and then we'll just look at each other and we're both on IMDb reading the trivia. We just want to know everything, and if something's bugging us, especially with animated movies, you want to know who the damn voice is.
Well, that's me. I'm really good with voices.
Yeah, no, she really is though. Sometimes she'll be like, isn't that Taylor Swift? And I'll be like, seriously? But there'll be someone speaking in an accent. In Beauty and the Beast, I had no idea that Stanley Tucci was playing the pianist. She knew straight away. I was like, you're kidding me. Amy's really good with that stuff. So, when Amy said that she's going to start doing movie reviews and stuff, she told me about it. And
well, I can't do movie reviews without the movie bathroom.
My turn to just be kind of sweet, because she refers to me to be like Rocket, like a douche or whatever. But
yeah, take it in, buddy. Just take it in now. It's not going to happen again.
If I could choose anyone to watch a movie with, it's this lady right here. Because if it's not just sharing the moment and the excitement, it's her jokes and her comments and references, and there's never a dull moment. She could make the most sad part funny. Yeah, we'll be reviewing Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
And here it is.
Ting.
So we're on the way to watch a sneak peek of Guardians of the Galaxy 2 at the IMAX at Eastgate, the 1st of May 2017. And we're watching the 11 o'clock AM show, so it's really freaking early. IMAX, man. Yeah. Hands in the air. So this movie has been considered to have the biggest visual effects. Whoa.
This is the 15th installment in the MCU. The sequel for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 was released last week, a week before the release of Volume 2, which is similar to what James Gunn did with the release of the first Guardians. He actually announced Volume 2 a week before. Marvel obviously have a lot of confidence in this franchise, because announcing a sequel a week before, it's hectic.
And so they should, because Marvel are epic.
Yeah, they're making great. Guardians is just something fresh. I'm not familiar with the comics at all, so we're sort of just going with this completely surprised. We've got no idea what's coming.
So we're excited.
Yeah.
We are Groot.
Now it's
I'm glad Boom. So we have just come back from watching Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, and this is what we thought of it. I loved that there was a lot of humor, a lot.
Would you say it was funnier than the first one?
Yes.
There's so many jokes on purpose. There's the quiet jokes, and we were just probably missed half of what was going on, because we were
I also thought it was a lot more emotional than the first one.
This one dealt with more of what the characters are going through, and the first one was such an intro, but now we actually get to know all of them. And then there's a few new additions, from the trailer we get a look at Mantis, who can tell what Quill feels. There are extra scenes with Mantis that are really funny and also quite hectic, because she becomes very important towards the end of the movie. Literally from the first 5 seconds we were hosing ourselves. It was such a funny opening. They really build up on the action and the humor, and it's just, I don't think I've had this much fun at a cinema this year yet.
Of course not, Jesus, man.
I think it was fresh for us because we're not very familiar with the whole Guardians lore or the comic books. We went into this film like completely not knowing what was potting. For the comic book fans who do know what's going on, I don't think they'll be disappointed. They really spoke about visual effects in this movie, and honestly, visually it was stunning.
Insane.
It was
really good.
Absolutely mental.
Yeah.
The soundtrack was insane.
Yeah, of course.
Insane.
And they played a lot of it. So.
Yeah, like this movie is like really music driven, and safe to say we love Guardians a lot because of the music too. There's a really cool cameo-ish that I could go complete bonkers about.
But you can't.
But I can't. Look out for a familiar action star who is the greatest action star to ever lived. To bring out there.
Okay, so let's talk actors and their characters.
So we've got the original 5 members returning. We've got Chris Pratt playing Star-Lord, Dave Bautista playing Drax, Zoe Saldana as Gamora, Vin Diesel in his subtle but really great role as Groot. It's funny how much he does just saying those 3 words. Like, he just conveys different emotions, saying the same 3 words. So kudos to him.
Yeah.
And then, not being biased at all, but then we've got Bradley Cooper as Rocket, who is just the coolest freaking character to come out of the MCU.
I must be honest though, every time Rocket spoke, I tried so hard to hear Bradley Cooper's voice, but I couldn't hear him. So he really did play that role very, very well.
I think as like voiceovers go, maybe leading the pack, because Rocket actually it doesn't feel like a CGI character. Like, you'd swear this was a talking raccoon. He just gets so much into that character. So
the actors that were considered for the role of Ego.
they went through like several hot shots. The names of Gary Oldman. I mean, who doesn't know Gary Oldman? Matthew McConaughey was considered for Ego. Liam Neeson was. Viggo Mortensen. I mean, the list goes on. I suppose in the Guardians world, Peter's dad is obviously very significant, so they really had to get someone in to bring this guy to life. And honestly, I'm enjoying Kurt Russell's little renaissance / comeback. He played Ego really, really well. Again, I'm not familiar with the character, but I really enjoyed his performance. He was really, really cool. The original cast really seemed comfortable in these roles. Batista was hilarious.
Really like silly, bigger, silly, stronger.
And it's a deadpan humor, like he doesn't know he's being funny, he's just like being honest or whatever. But
and in the parts that are funny, he's hosing himself, and it's just like, okay.
I think like feminist groups might be a little bit upset because Zoe Saldana's like sort of just there. They do give her.
But she was strong, a very strong character.
Yeah, there's a moment where she picks up like the biggest weapon. Nebula was cool. She learned more of her background and why she's so hateful. Like, she really is just full of hate.
And we realize why. It makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
It also seems like the relationship between them two also changed a bit.
Yeah, we see a lot of changes in relationships in this movie. Friendships are tested, old friendships are broken, and the characters go through a lot with each other.
Very excited at the end. The end brought in a lot of new people.
Without saying too much, for a brief 2 seconds, you'll see an astronaut and 3 other people. One of those 3 people being an epic character in the Marvel Universe.
Okay, so out of 5, what do you give it?
I would go with a solid 4.
Wow,
Oh, well,
okay,
what
but
did
you don't go full out 5.
4 is like a high recommendation. There aren't many 5s out there.
Well, I give it 4.5.
A half being Baby Groot, like standing next to the 4.
Yeah. Get me run! I'm Mary freaking Poppin', y'all. Jesus! Stop it, man. Get out of yourself, man.
Maybe it was Baby Groot.